Hey, what's up guys, it's Breezee of Lucky Cat Beats, and today I'm gonna be making a pop trap type beat. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so like I mentioned, today I'm gonna be making a pop trap beat, and yeah man, it was really fun. I've been wanting to make a beat like this for a while, but yeah, so originally I grabbed like a MIDI pack, and then what I ended up doing is, so I tried keeping all the chords together, as you guys can see right here, and then I switched the melody sounds into up here. So the main reason I did that is because it just makes everything a little bit more dramatic, and then you can choose different instruments, or you can put stuff in a higher octave. It just makes the song sound a lot fuller. So you can have something on a lower octave, something on a higher octave, and it just makes the song sound a lot fuller. So I'm gonna play just the intro for you guys right now, just with those two, and yeah. And so then after that, what I did is, the cool thing about the MIDI packs is that you can actually grab the lowest bass notes, and then from there you can make the 808s. So that way it's just a little bit on key, and it just sounds a lot better. And so that's what I did here. The only thing that I did between these two is I made short 808s and then long 808s. And at the very end of this, I just added this like little dun-dun-dun. I'm gonna play it for you guys so you guys can hear it. And yeah. Again, it was pretty simple, nothing too crazy. And then I added the hi-hats on this, and again, I just wanted the hi-hats to be like that fast hi-hat, that like poppy sound. So usually it's fast hi-hats, and I'm gonna just play it for you guys. Alright, and then I'm gonna just add the hats so you guys can hear it. The hats are pretty simple. Let me play it for you guys. And one of the reasons I kept the 808s like short and long is because it just makes the song like, it adds a little bit of like uniqueness to it versus just keeping the 808 constant. It just makes it different, and like it just kind of captures people's ears. You gotta be switching like stuff, or you gotta be switching something. And let me play the verse for you guys to see, to show you guys how it sounds. For the transition, so between like the verse and the chorus, I use this this reverse vocal. So let me play it for you guys. And it just makes it easier for the song to kind of like switch stuff with the transition. So that's what I wanted to use. The last part that I do want to do is when I fade out the song, or how I'm gonna end it, I actually wanted to end with these, just fade it out, and I think that's all I'll do for the beat. But let's go to sound selection. Alright, so starting off with the sounds for the chords and the melody, I ended up using Omnisphere, and I'll show you what presets I ended up using. Alright, so for this one I ended up using Airplink Music Box. I ended up liking this sound. I have no clue why. I just thought it sounded really good. But that's what I used for like the melody. And then for the chords, let me go to it. For the chords, I ended up using this medieval Plunctron. Not sure how to pronounce it. And I just thought it sounded like very, I don't know, like for like the pop, like the trap pop beats, it's just, it sounds more like EDM-ish, and I thought this is what it sounded like, and I thought it went really well. So for my 808s, I always use Sublab. For this one, it's called Deep Clean, and then that one is by Analog Machine. So make sure that you check it out. I did end up messing around with some of like the stuff here. So like the X sub, just to make like the higher frequency or the harmonics better and stuff like that, and messing around with some of the distortion. But that's all I really did for this. Alright, so for the hi-hat, I ended up using this one called Boy Wonder Hi-Hat 13. I thought this one was perfect for like the pop trap sound, because it's not really harsh on your ears, it's more in the background, but you can still tell what's going on. I actually struggled making this beat because I couldn't find the right hi-hat for this kind of sound, and I finally found it, and you guys should definitely get this one if you guys are planning on doing like pop trap beats. And then for the clap, I ended up using this one called the Murder Clap Trap. I just thought it sounded like as I'm thinking about the song, I'm trying to think of it like in a club. So I feel like this hat definitely is like a club type clap. So that's what I used. And lastly, I ended up using the reverse vocals, and some of you guys have seen some of my videos. You probably know that I use this one pretty often, but let me find it. Alright guys, and for the reverse vocals, is this one called Kendall 90 Vocal Reverse. And I don't know why, I just love using that one all the time. Like, I don't know, it's my transition thing. But besides that, this is it for the beat, guys. Like, it was super simple, nothing too crazy. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I'm Breezee of Lucky Cat Beats, helping you get that lucky breakthrough moment in music. Peace guys, take care.